Hello students, so today we are going to know about articles. So what are articles? We already have discussed. Articles are used to show a noun whether it is certain or uncertain, whether it is definite or indefinite. Okay, so there are three articles as we already know: a, an and the. A, an, the. So firstly we will talk about two types of articles. There are two types of articles. Number one is definite article, number two is indefinite article. Number one is definite article, number two is indefinite articles. So if we talk about what is indefinite articles, so these articles are used to make the noun definite or certain. The article which is used to make a noun certain or definite is known as definite articles. So you also know very well that the is used to make a noun certain or definite. Next, if we talk about indefinite articles, so the article which is used to make a noun indefinite or uncertain, that is all known as indefinite articles. That is known as indefinite articles. So you know already that a and an are known as indefinite articles. Let's understand what is the use of these articles in our English grammar. Okay, so very first, whenever you wanna make any article, you wanna make any noun definite, you will use the. If you wanna make any noun indefinite, uncertain, you will use a or an. There are different uses of a and an that we are going to discuss about. So very first, I would like to discuss about definite articles. Okay, so if we talk about definite articles, so let's understand one example. The Prime Minister of India gave a speech. The Prime Minister of India gave a speech. So different articles are used to make a noun certain or definite. So here the word is Prime Minister. The word is Prime Minister of India. So here what we are going to do? We are going to make it certain or definite. Understood? And it is known to us. Two things are there about definite articles. Definite articles are used to show that the given noun is a fixed or an certain, or you can say definite, and it is known to us. It is known to us. So Prime Minister of India is a certain noun, is a definite noun, and it is known to us. That's why we have used here the. Next, if we talk about indefinite articles, there are two, and the uses of two are different. Uses of both are different. First, if we talk about a and n, how do we use? So we use when we need to show an noun. When we need to show a noun certain or indefinite, we need to think once. So whenever we are using any article for a noun which is certain or definite, we use the. Whenever just opposite of it, if we want to show the noun is uncertain or indefinite, we use a and an. Let's understand both use. Very first, if we talk about given sentences, there you can see here, I saw a poor an old man yesterday. It means whenever we want to make any noun uncertain, we want to show any noun uncertain, we use a and an. How to use a, how to use an, now we are going to know. Whenever, what is the sound of this word? The sound of this word is poor. P. So P is a consonant, and its sound is also consonant sound. So if the sound is consonant, then we will use a. If the sound of word is starting with vowel sound, we will use an. Understood? So here P, it is used. The sound of first letter is P. So its sound is P. That is consonant sound. That's why we have used A. If the sound is vowel sound, we will use N. Next, through this definition also you can understand, N is used to show, or wherever the sound of first letter of a word is vowel, you will use N, and if the sound is consonant, you will use A. So I hope it is clear. Let's summarize once. What are articles? Already we have discussed. Articles are also known as determiners in modern English, and they are used to make the things certain or uncertain. So if we are making the noun, or we are showing that noun is definite, certain, we will use the. If we are showing that the noun is indefinite or uncertain, we will use A and N. Where to use A? When the words sound starts with consonant sound. When to use N? When the words sound starts with vowel sound. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. So thank you so much for watching this video.